Paul from Wondershare MobileTrans, and welcome back to another video on our channel. And if you like to use messaging apps, then you'd have seen that there are hundreds of apps that are out there on the Play Store and on the iOS App Store. But today in the video we want to talk to you about 3 seriously impressive apps that you can use to message your friends. So make sure you stay tuned to hear about them. If you are new here to the channel and you've never subscribed before, then why not subscribe and hit that notification icon as well, so you get notified every time we upload a video here to the MobileTrans YouTube channel. But for now, let's get into today's video. Firstly, let's introduce these 3 apps that we want to talk about today. You'd have heard of WhatsApp, there is then Telegram, and there is Signal as well. And these apps are all fairly similar, but sometimes there's a preference when people want to use an app to message their friends and family and send some of their personal data. But first, let's talk to you about WhatsApp. This cross-platform application stands out amongst one of the most used and most popular messaging platforms in the world. With the ability to send texts, voice messages, pictures, videos, GIFs, polls, everything, you can do it all by downloading WhatsApp and using this to message your friends. WhatsApp has transformed human connectivity and provided different ways to send messages with every single case that you can think of. WhatsApp as a whole has been beneficial for businesses, individuals, and every other professional belonging to all ages of life. Even though WhatsApp was created by 2 individuals, it was then bought by Facebook in 2014, which I'm sure you knew about already. But let me introduce you to a second app as well. Telegram was introduced as a messaging platform for iOS users in 2014, and soon it was followed by an Android app as well in the later months. This was originally introduced as a messaging platform, but then a competitor to WhatsApp, and all the things you can do on WhatsApp you can kind of do here on Telegram as well. So these apps in that case are actually really similar. While you can communicate with loads of people across on Telegram, it also allows you to set up groups easily and utilize features of the video and audio calls. Telegram also provides an enhanced form of privacy and encryption, which is really important, and especially that is why it is preferred as a cross-platform application. Telegram is also cloud-based, featuring end-to-end encryption and communication. And another encouraging fact about Telegram's privacy is it is open source API, which can be accessed and managed by developers for intensive valuation. So that makes Telegram one of the most popular apps out there. But what if you wanted to go for something which is a little bit different but can still do the same? Then we have to talk to you about Signal. Signal launched in 2018, and this chat application is similar to that of WhatsApp. While this chat app is not associated with a large company, that can sometimes make it a little bit more appealing. Signal is a simple, clean, and effective messaging platform available for both iOS and Android. You can also find this application on Windows as well, which makes it an ultimate cross-platform messaging app. Security and privacy are such a big thing when sending messages, because sometimes you send really sensitive messages to family members or even in a business work chat, which you just do not need anybody else to see. And while all these apps have their own privacy and security features, there are some things which some of these apps do a little bit better than others. So let's talk you through this with each of these apps and show you what makes them stand out. End-to-end encryption is something you might have heard of before, and almost every single app that you use will have that end-to-end encryption, meaning that your chats that you send over their network is completely private and safe and nobody can access them. This means that apart from all the private chats, you can easily set up a 64 encryption key on your backup in WhatsApp. Signal, on the other hand, though, automatically puts the backup through that end-to-end encryption. And when it comes to Telegram, that offers partial privacy in this case, where you can have a secure option available for a secret chat room. And on my opinion, I would say that WhatsApp here is the clear winner, especially when it comes to making sure that your chats are secure and private, because its end-to-end encryption is fantastic. WhatsApp, as you probably already know, takes up a huge amount of data when you're trying to save any of your chats. From the location to contacts and other minor smartphone details, WhatsApp requires all of this data to process smoothly, and this might look complicated, but for a smooth and connected operations, it is required. Where if you look at Telegram on the other hand, All it requires is an email ID and contact number with the account that is created. One of the big things though, when you're looking at your apps and deciding which one, it might be the group limitations. And as we mentioned already, if you use Signal, you can have up to 1,000 people in a group chat, which is insane. Telegram allows even more, and in this case you can have up to 200,000 people in a chat, which is honestly mind-blowing. WhatsApp will limit the amount of people you can use in a group as well, but this one is limited to 1,024 members. So it's your choice. If you have 200,000 friends, then you might want to go ahead and use Telegram. But if you have about 1,000 friends or 1,000 people you need to have in a group chat, then Signal and WhatsApp should do the job just fine here. While we're talking about groups, there is something that one of these apps does which is a little bit more frustrating than the others. So if you use WhatsApp and Telegram, you can just add a member into your group and it's nice and easy. Whereas using Signal, you have to send an actual invite that needs to be accepted by the person to join the group. And this has to happen for every single person. So this can be a little bit time consuming, so that might sway you in choosing which one of these apps that you might want to use. Going through those features, it might have given you now a clearer option about which app that you might want to go and use to do your chatting with your family, friends, and even business colleagues. But here we think WhatsApp is that outright winner. It has better security and privacy, and it's just simpler to use, and more people are on the app, which at the end of the day is one of the most important things. But here is a list of pros and cons. The platform is user-friendly as it makes messaging and communication smooth for everybody. You can easily share live locations, which I think is really important, and it is massively effective and accurate because it uses Google Maps. And for business users, there's a separate line of WhatsApp Business as well. The cons though in that case is there are no virtual assistants or options or robotic aid available in WhatsApp similar to that of Telegram. And you cannot send videos larger than 16 megabytes directly to another user. There are always pros and cons of every app that you need to use, and hopefully this has helped you make your decision. Now you've seen this video, you might be sat there thinking, well, now I want to move my data from one app to another, and is there a simple, easy, and effective way that you can do it? Well, yes, the answer is yes. There is an application called MobileTrans that can do exactly that. MobileTrans is a simple and effective and proactive data transfer tool that completes its process with just a few clicks. While it holds considerable device compatibility, it's a great tool to work with, and now we can show you exactly how you can shift your data easily with the MobileTrans feature, so just follow the next steps and it will be nice and simple. You need to download and install the latest version of MobileTrans, then proceed to select the WhatsApp transfer on the homepage. In WhatsApp transfer, there are lots of tabs available, and just make sure you click Transfer WhatsApp Messages. Make sure you connect your two devices as well after you've selected this option. On deciding the source and destination with the help of that flip button in the middle, select the data that you want to transfer and then just click Start. This will completely transfer all the WhatsApp data with ease. Just remember, while you transfer your data amongst devices and chat apps, you should always consider opting for the backup and restore function offered by MobileTrans to protect that data from any mishap. Hopefully this video has helped you out with picking an app that you want to use, and then of course hopefully helping you move that data from one of the apps to another as well using the MobileTrans tool. And it is nice, simple and easy. But there is something that we haven't told you about yet as well. We are running a campaign on MobileTrans at the moment, and you have a chance to win prizes worth $1,000. For the first prize, Wondershare will be awarding an Amazon gift card worth $800, whilst our next two winners will be getting £100 worth of Amazon gift cards. And for the 5 winners following in the draw, they will have a combined license of Wondershare MobileTrans and Dr. Phone as well. And you can check the description for a little bit more information on that campaign as well. Of course, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you do that, then we will see you in the next video.